Hello everybody, welcome to Cheri Voyage. Today I'm going to go over with you guys a few luxury pieces that I got. I've been really excited about foundations lately and lipsticks, so that is what I'm going to show you here today. I usually go straight into swatches, but today I'm going to go straight onto my skin because I feel like foundations need to be applied to the skin so that you guys can really see what they look like. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. All right, let's get into this haul. I'm going to start with the Touche Eclat All-in-One Glow. This retails for $48. So this is an oil-free medium coverage foundation. It is meant to hydrate the skin and give a luminous glow. Now, the Touche Eclat is well known in the makeup industry, and that is because the Touche Eclat, which is the brightening pen, is fantastic. Everyone who's a lover of makeup knows about the Touche Eclat, so they came out with foundation. All right, so I'm gonna take a little of this here. I'm gonna just do one side of my face because we're gonna do the Guerlain on the other side. I'm just going to tap this all over here. Whew. So it feels very watery, incredibly light, almost like a water gel. It has a fragrance that smells like a light floral scent. I'm taking my beauty blender here and just blending this into the skin. It's very light. It has almost like a cooling texture to it. Now this says it's a medium coverage. Seems more light to medium rather than a truly medium. I'm gonna have to do another layer here when it comes to dark spots around my face. It's nice. Very, very light texture. Really pretty glow. I'm gonna add a little more here around my eyes. See how this looks? I like this. It feels really light. Wow, this is really pretty. It's even softly going over my pores. It's not settling. I'm curious as it starts to dry down what the finish will be on this, but so far, so good. Next, we're going to do the Guerlain Lingerie Depot Foundation. I did the Guerlain L'Essential Foundation, and I absolutely did not like it. It was just too dry. It settled everywhere on me. So this retails for $63. It's a medium coverage, natural finish intended for normal to dry skins. So I'm hoping that this is the formulation that was meant for us combination dry girls out there. All right, let's go ahead and try this on the other side over here. So this says it has natural silk fibers for comfort and radiant glow to the skin. It also says it has an ultra mattifying linen powder, which helped to refine the look of skin texture. And lastly, stretch fibers that help to create a smooth shaping effect to the skin. I'm just kind of working down the center around the eyes onto the cheek and moving outward here. It feels fantastic. With all the Guerlain products, there's a bit of a floral scent. It has a kind of a violet rose kind of scent to it. Just so that those of you who have a scent aversion know, yes, there is a floral scent, which most French brands use floral scents in their products. Oh, wow, this is really nice. Whoa. Oh. Okay, first of all, it feels like nothing on the skin. It's incredibly light textured. It's covering incredibly well. It like wants to soften everything. It's definitely like blurring. It's not laying into any areas on my face, which I love. When it said mattifying, I got a little concerned because it also says it's meant for normal to dry skin. But the mattifying is just more of the texture. It's just laying down on the skin to create almost a super soft finish. It feels like silk, you guys. I can't even get over this. I could see why they use the word lingerie. That's exactly what I would think of it as. It just feels like you're wearing nothing. It just feels super silky and light. Wow. Look at this. Now my YSL is still looking really nice, but not as nice as this. You can see here the texture from the YSL, like it's settling a bit, starting to dry a bit, and a little bit of texture is coming out. Not much. It's still really nice. It's a lot lighter in feeling than the Guerlain. The Guerlain feels a bit richer, but it doesn't feel heavy. It just feels like more hydration compared to the YSL. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. So you guys know I have been in love with the Shiseido Synchro Foundation and the Chantecaille Compact, but this is right up there with it. Wow, this is so pretty, you guys. Oh. Just mind blown right now. I need to take a minute. It's so good. It feels so nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set these two foundations with the Kosas Cloud Set Baking and Setting Smoothing Powder. Now this feels amazing. I did a little swatch with my finger. I do try to wait as long as I can so that you guys can try it on with me and we can both see what it looks like together. But I just had to see what this powder felt like because I don't have a lot of love for powders. I find they can be very aging, very drying, and can bring up a lot of texture on the skin, fine lines, etc. So I'm always looking for a really great powder. I just did a video on the Kojin Dough Hydrating Powder. Absolutely love that. That has taken over my By Terry Hyaluronic Powder. But I'm curious about this one because it's supposed to be like a cloud on your skin. So let's see here. It felt great on my finger, but we'll see how it feels on my actual face. I'm going to go ahead now and take my Kevyn Aucoin large powder brush. Love this brush. I'm going to lightly sweep over this powder because I don't want to have too much here. So I'm going to pat it on and then I'm going to work down at an angle so that I don't get powder pushed into the pore. We don't want to emphasize the pore. Now, once I have it on, I'll work at an angle down. The brush is just doing this. It's never collapsing into the skin. It's really staying on the rounded dome edges and ever so lightly putting the powder onto the skin. Once I have it there, then I buff it just to warm up the powder, make sure everything's nice and blended. I know it seems like a lot of steps, but this is me trying to show you guys all the different ways that you can get the most flawless skin. There's a lot of techniques out there to help you guys get the most beautiful results from your makeup, because this makeup is not cheap. We want it to work for us, not against us. For makeup artists, there's nothing more tragic than seeing someone invest in really good makeup and then not use good skincare or not know how to use their tools or not apply the product right. It hurts my feelings. All right, I'm going to go ahead now and do the other side here. Grab a little bit there. All right, it's too dry for me. It's a nice powder. It feels great, but I could just tell right away. It's settling quite a lot into my pores and making me look dry. So the description is absolutely accurate. I just wanted to try it. This is not for somebody with dry skin. It specifically says oily, combination, normal skin, and I am combination dry. So this is a bit too dry for me. The texture feels great. So for those of you out there who have a little more hydration in your skin, you'll love this. Otherwise, I'm going to be sticking to my Kojin Dough. I did add a bit of blush. This is my Sicily La Fido blush in the color Coral. I have been using this every day because I love it so much. It's the most beautiful coral flush, nice and hydrating, very light, and just gives a nice, beautiful airbrushed finish. That said, those of you who like this color and this kind of texture, there is NARS. It is half the price, and it is just as good. So I recently just did a video on the Meteorites that just came out, limited edition, and I got a lipstick with a beautiful lipstick case that had pink crystals on it. Well, I decided I wanted another lipstick because I love the formula so much and the case. So this time I went a little more chic and a little more minimal because it's a little bit more my style rather than having something too blingy. I like something a little more sleek and chic. And I went and got the gold case, which is stunning. I love these because they have the little mirrors that pop open and you can get a customizable lipstick bullet and it just closes up like that. Just such a cool design and a beautiful idea. So here's the beautiful case, and the lipstick that I got was number 23. It's a beautiful kind of Bordeaux color. And what I love about these lipsticks is that they have hyaluronic acid for plumping, black seed oil for hydrating the lip really well, and diamond powder to give you a gorgeous, luminous, full lip sheen. These are high shine and absolutely stunning. Look at this color. I loved it so much. Look at my earrings today, you guys, and my nails. It just had to just go together in one uniformed collection today. Look at that. That is one swatch. This is such a sexy color. It's a true like wine Bordeaux color. I just love creating a focal point on the face. And obviously today it's the lips. I just love this color. And I love that it has a gorgeous reusable case so that you're not throwing away plastic and you just keep getting the bullet color that you want and filling it up inside the case that you choose. All right, my friends, we've reached the end of the video. As always, if you have any questions, comments, write me down below. Love to hear from you guys. And if you want to support my channel, the best way to do that is subscribe and leave a comment down below and use those affiliate links down below. It helps me get a small commission, which I put back into my channel so that I can create videos to share with you guys. All right, everybody, please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. See you in the next video. Bye.